What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, it is appreciated. And this video is going to be a bit different, as it's not really going to be that revolved around car stuff. Let me explain. It's not going to be focused around car stuff because we're taking this one snowboarding again. Can't you see how excited he is? He's just trying not to smile. Now, two things. One, it's not mainly car related because obviously it's mainly just going to be me filming him snowboarding and our little trip up there. Tiny bit of car stuff going on as I'm getting the Q ready to go, as I always take the Q50 going snowboarding. Now, normally I wouldn't upload a video like this or even film, but one of the reasons that I even do this YouTube channel, one, I love making content, but two, is I want there to be videos of myself for my kids to look back on when I'm old and senile and can't remember anything and I can no longer help them with car stuff. They have these videos to look back on, see me when I was sane, and, you know, them included. And I really want to start including more of, you know, my family aspects into the channel of the boys. Theseus is getting older. This morning he's working on his dirt bike. I kind of wish I would have started recording earlier, getting footage of him putting his training wheels on, you know, his dirt bike himself, using the ratchet and everything. But I just want to start incorporating more of my daily life, especially things that I'm doing with my kids and Yasmin, etc. So this is going to be the start of that, and he has been before, but this time I'm renting him an actual board so he can start learning carving, not just his balance, because he already has his balance down, but he, you know, actually needs to know how to stop and carve and things like that. So that's what we're going to be working on. And now, if you've been a subscriber for a while, then there's a chance you've already seen me take the Q50 snowboarding, and normally I have a roof box up there. Unfortunately, last year, after snowboarding season, we had a couple days that were really windy, and one of those gusts took off the top of my roof box, and it's completely useless now. Thankfully, I was on Facebook Marketplace about a month ago and found someone selling these Tool ski rack sets for 20 bucks, which is a really good price because normally just a set like this would cost me close to 100. So had to jump on that deal, and thankfully I have a way to still take my snowboard on my Q50. One of the reasons I bought this car in the first place is the fact that it's all-wheel drive, and I wanted something I could take up to the mountains while snowboarding, air out when I'm going to a show, and, you know, just do daily things, which this car does so well. Definitely doesn't look as good as the roof box did, unfortunately, but it still does what I need to, and I think it'll still look pretty cool once the snowboard's actually on it. Roof racks are now secure. I really hope that this works. One, I've never used racks like this. Two, the U-bolts are for the box, not to secure this on there, but I needed some way to secure them, so I just used them. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be fine, so wish me luck on there. But Sports Systems closes in about an hour, so we need to go rent Thies a proper snowboard and some boots for said snowboard. So I'm gonna warm up the cars, move the Z back in, and then we'll head that way to go get Thies' supplies. So currently the next day, hopefully the video looks okay. I am recording on my phone. Thought about bringing the camera, but it's just easier to record on my phone than lugging the camera around. But went and picked up Thies' stuff yesterday. We have been on the road for about an hour now. We got about an hour and a half. We got about an hour left to go. So excited, looking forward to it. I think he's excited. Just been listening to his headphones and everything on the way, but should be a good time. You excited? Yes? No?
Huh?
Are you excited? Yes? No? You haven't said anything this whole video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got your board. Gonna do a cool trick. You don't know? Alright, dude. Alright, officially made it safely to the mountain. There was a little bit of ice. Again, thankfully all-wheel drive, made it up here, no issues. This one's already fallen. You ready to go though?
Yeah.
Alright, it's got all this stuff on. So now that we wasted enough time, you okay? And a little golf. But now that we wasted enough time getting ready, we can actually go up and start boarding. So here, currently having to walk up this little slope, unfortunately. In the past for the bunny slope, there was nobody taking or scanning the tickets. They just kind of let people on. But of course this time, there's somebody scanning it, and you can't buy tickets at the front, and you have to buy them online, and they want to charge $93, which tickets here are cheap, which is why I come here. Like $35 to $45, and the half of the day is already almost over, and they still want to charge $95. So not doing that. just having to walk up this one. We would have walked up the bunny slope, but again, that lift instructor that was over there was being a complete friggin' you know what. So I'm waiting. Hopefully he leaves at some point, and then I can get somebody that at least lets us walk up it. So we'll see. But Thies is doing pretty good so far, learning these hills. So do a quick video here. All right, bud. Ready? Don't pull back. Move a little bit. Go ahead. Okay, pressure on your heels. Okay, toes. That looks really cool. There you go. All right, toes. Yeah, go ahead. Oh. All right, ready?
What if I fall?
Are you ready? If you fall, you'll walk it off like you have all the other ones. Get on your heels. Yeah? Okay. You get it? You sure? Knees bent? Pay attention to yourself. Yeah? You ready? Sure? Good? Okay. Yeah? You got it. Why would you try to jump right there? You okay? I'm completely beat. This hill right here is tiny, but after you go up and down it, dragging that one up and down it like 40 times, my legs are completely dead. So far he's doing really well though. Again, sucks we couldn't go on the lifts or anything today, but just knowing that like renting a board like that is actually useful for him, and he's getting the hang of his heels and toes, makes it worth it. All right, dude, last one for the day. I want a nice, clean, I know you can do it. Okay, you ready? Knees bent, good? Okay. I think he's done for the day. Always cool when you run into your car friends. Made a quick little route through Santa Fe and ran into Chris, so that's always cool. All right, officially back home. This one is wide awake now. Did you have fun? Yeah? Now you can speak words, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fell a couple times. Mm. So.
I couldn't do it on camera.
Huh?
I couldn't do it on camera.
No, but he did make it down the mountain a couple times on his heels, but anytime we tried recording, he ended up falling, but he did it. He did a good job. So next time we'll actually get him on a lift and, you know, try and get him going better. Obviously, the video didn't go the way that I fully wanted to. Definitely wanted to get clips of being on the lift and more clips of driving and things like that. Fortunately, it just didn't work out. My legs are on fire right now. My back is killing me. It's been a day. And obviously, this is different content than what I normally post. And I'm not going to be posting this kind of stuff all the time. But I do definitely want to be posting more like family content every once in a while. And it's still car related. As you saw, the Q is still involved. But again, the reason I started YouTube videos in the first place was on top of content creation, just so that these guys have something to look back on, and you know, just them also being able to look back and see themselves, as well as everything else will be awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I have multiple things going right now. We're doing a couple different things to Jonathan's car. I'm going to be working on one of my bumpers probably tomorrow. 280 is pretty much good to go. Still have to try and like fully get it going, but it's getting there. It is impossible to get a clip filmed with 3 children around, but sorry, kids, beautiful wife, and the cat now, all making it interesting to get this clip out. What are you yelling at, Binks? Actually, I don't know if I've ever showed the vlog Binks, but he's got mitts on both his hands. He's got 7 toes on each paw. Got a couple more kinks to work out with the 280ZX, but still going to be trying to put out content for you guys pretty regularly. I don't think I've officially hit the 1,000 mark yet. I'm only a few subscribers away, so hopefully by the time this video comes out, I have hit it and we are good to go. But by the time this video goes up, it will be the new year. So happy new year to all you guys. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.